Hello, what's going guys? Welcome back to the fourth part of this Android 2D card game tutorial. So in the last video, we already created our game config class that is used for storing constant value that will be used for our game world, for our game development. So we have also discussed the application window. So we have width and height for application window, and we had also HUD width that will be used for declaring displaying score and life of our player. We have also a word width that is defined in float that is used. This is the size of our game world, so you can just comment. You can just write a comment. Application window. And this one is for displaying scores, score and life of player. We have also the size of our game world, so I can put size of the game world in 2D, two-dimensional. So we're just using two-dimensional here since we are just creating a 2D card game, and that is 2D. We are not creating 3D character or 3D model, so we're just creating 2D, a simple 2D game. So this one, this is used for debugging. So I'll just write for camera. I will just write center of our game board. So, and we can see it later how we can use these two line of codes. So center game board. Okay, so body radius will be for our collision detection, so we can just write collision detection. And we have also our player size, so this will be understandable. So the size of our player. We have also the body radius for our enemy, and we have already declared the time. So this ambulance time will be the time that we need to keep track before we will spawn the ambulance, and we have also the time for police and the other. So we have also defined the life of our player when the game starts, and we have also a score time and so on. We have also a difficulty level. So this is what we have done in the previous tutorial. So now in this part we will create our loading screen. So watch the introduction of the video where we have only a simple loading screen. So now we will create our loading screen. So I have already put the codes in my blog. I don't want, so I will not rewrite it again, since some of this code will be take so much of time, so I don't want to rewrite it again. So I will just copy and paste and then explain a little bit as much as I can. So we will create our the loading screen. So we are now creating a loading screen. So let me just we have the same. So we have the same, I think. Okay, so let me just look for loading screen. Okay, loading. So let me just loading screen. We have 1, 2. Next, screen base. We have loading screen. So we have loading screen. So we will just create a loading screen for our game. So attributes that we use when creating the loading screen will be the asset managers, class, and shape renderer, viewport, orthographic, and camera, sprite buts, texture regions. So asset managers are used to load and store assets like textures, bitmap fonts, tile maps, sounds, music, and so on. Shape renderer will be used to render points, line shapes, outline, and field shapes by 2D orthographic projection with the origin in the lower left corner, and shapes are rendered in batches. We have also example how to use shape renderer. You can just visit my blog to get access with this code, and you can just explore or read my blog post. So we have viewports. We have 3 types of viewports. We have feed viewport, a scaling viewport that uses scaling feed. So viewport manages the camera and determines how world coordinates are mapped to and from the screen. So we have field viewport. So you can just head over to this blog articles. So and you can even copy, or you can just study the code that I've already created. So for this tutorial, we just need to copy this code. Okay, so we just copy because it will take much of time, and I don't want to rewrite the same code. So let me just give it a package screen. So let's just create package screen, and we will create the loading screen class and type loading screen. This will be the first screen when the game starts. So just click finish, and you can just copy and paste the. You can just copy, paste, just copy and paste. So if you have a doubt and if you have a questions, just write it in the comment section below. So, space, and okay, you can see that there are many errors, but we can fix it. So okay, I think I have copies. So instead of GDX game, so we just import GDX game. We have asset manager, we just import it. Logger, we can just import it. So we just need to import the name of the packages, or those packages. Just need to import shape renderer, viewport. We have orthographic camera, so we just need to import. Since we don't have a camera helper, this is used for debugging while in development. So but since we are not yet created camera helper, we can just comment it out, remove, just import texture regions and bitmap font if we are using font. Okay, so we can just now screen, and our loading screen will extend screen adapter. Extend screen adapter. Since we don't want to override all methods from screen interface. So if we double check, we can see that screen adapter implements screen, and screen has all these method. And okay, so we can see that this is an interface. We have push and resume, we have push and resume method, we have all these method. And since we don't want to make use all of that method, that is why we only extend screen adapters, so we can just use some method that we want. Okay, so we have screen adapter. Now let me just fix some of the compilation error. We will import fit viewport. Since we will not use textures, so we can just comment this. We can just write a comment. And we don't use, we will not use also, we will not draw our textures. We can just import our font, but since we don't have the reference or the file with this font, it will throw us an error, so, or exception, since it cannot locate this file. But let us just pick some other. We can see that we have asset descriptors and we don't have asset descriptors class, so it will throw a lot of errors. And I think this video is longer, so I think we are heading to 19 minutes, and that is very long. So we will continue it in the next video. So I'm sorry for the long video, guys. So I hope to see you in my next video. So